Alright, so crazy story. I know my hat's crooked. Don't judge me for it. I'm trying to do all this stuff here. Anyway, crazy story. They're very strict. We had to move some weight around, like from the checked bags, the carry-on. The carry-on was too heavy. First time that we were way to carry on, and then we had to put some in backpacks. All three have backpacks. And anyway, got all sorted out. Got through, and we made it through security to literally walk into the very end of our boarding zone. And some friends of the guys. Yeah, we met them at the park here today. So anyway, so now we're gonna get on the plane. You want to tell them, or do you want me to? So we're stuck in another protest. It's not our first time. We're safe in the car this time though. We got tinted windows. Don't even have to know we're American. Like, we'll just stick our heads down and they don't even know. But and earlier, the police riding up on dirt bikes, like BMW KTM type stuff, adventure bikes going up, and they all had their batons on and their vests. And there was, how many were there? 15 or 20? Yeah, so between like 15, 20 of them riding up. And anyway, they're negotiating with the protesters right now to try and let the traffic move, but it's a parking lot party. All right, so we're moving. Hopefully after we get through this, we'll be good to go, finally get to our place. But it's been pretty interesting. Here's the protest. I'll leave the window up. I'm not rolling it down. All right, welcome to Buenos Aires.
This used to be a theater, and now it's a bookstore.
All right, what is it called? The Grand Splendid Bookstore. So when we got to El Calafate, we were like, hey, this is a really nice country. You know, Argentina not so bad. It's pretty well developed. And then we got here to Buenos Aires. We're like, riots on the street on our way to our fur apartment for the very first time.
Not safe.
Yeah, we're gonna go see what we can find though. Apparently there's a lot of really cool stuff to see. So we're gonna go see if we find it.
It's pretty cool.
Do you see Mater? Where's Mater? Say hi. Where are we? What is this place? Is it a zoo?
No.
What is it?
A farm.
A farm?
Adventure. It's adventure.
It's an adventure? It's a bookstore.
A bookstore.
Yeah, it's like a library, huh?
It's a library.
It's a library. Give us a news report.
Pretty cool.
Tell us what it used to be.
Well, it used to be a theater. I don't know anything else, but obviously you can tell they haven't changed it much. Fredo. Supposedly it's a really big ice cream chain here, so there's a couple of them. This is one of them.
This is yummy ice cream.
Is this a good place?
This is the yummy ice cream, and this is a good place too.
It is inside a mall. And so we caught a cab over here. We haven't had lunch yet because it's been kind of a crazy day. Work was really wild this morning. We have a lot of stuff going on with work right now, so that's been fun. But we're getting things dialed in and moving forward, which is also exciting. Now we're out and about. Yeah. All right, so not everything goes as planned. We came here, got here a little bit late, decided to get some food because nobody had eaten all day. And now we're looking for the museum for the kids. Brielle's super tired, so she's just about done. Anyway, Marcy's feeding Eva, who still hasn't gone to sleep, and like not even a single nap yet today. It's almost 3 o'clock, and we have no idea where the entrance to this place is. The signs say that it's on this level in the food court, but it is just food. There's nowhere else. And when we went upstairs, there was a sign for it upstairs as well, but it's closed, so Marcy's really frustrated that it's closed. So, kind of a conquering divide. I got Brielle. And we're trying to find somebody we can ask to see if we can find the entrance to the place. Alright, we got into the Museum of the Children. What do you think, Eva? Yeah, that's how I feel about it too. The kids seem to love it anyway. So, Brielle's already nowhere to be seen. She ran off. I don't know if you caught that, but we might have to play that back in slow-mo. Check this out. It's a little city. They got cars, Bank, Santander, McDonald's, a bus, airplane. Wow. Tell us what this little part is.
Little part. Oh, this part's McDonald's. Well, Brielle wasn't really sure what to do at first. Now I'm trying to teach her that she could play it, so she's catching on now.
So what is she playing as?
She's making hamburgers and fries.
Yeah, even in Toy World, where it's not real food, McDonald's still has a line out of the back. It's ridiculous. Step on this one. Step up and down on it. Watch this needle. time for Tasty Tuesdays. Alright, so believe it or not, Buenos Aires is well known for their pizza. So this is what their pizza looks like. You want some pizza? Should we have some pizza? Should we have some pizza?
Sure.
Ooh, smell it.
Smells good.
It smell good?
Yeah.
What do you think, baby Eva? Someone just woke up. Alright, let's dig in. Here we go. Also, these olives, they're not pitted, so you gotta be careful. You'll knock a tooth out because those pits are rock hard. What do you think, babe? They're good though. This is a beautiful work of art. Wow. Alright, you gotta try this. Take a tooth out? You take a tooth out?
No, so I'm being careful.
What do you think, Ria? Good? Just going to town on it, huh? Right.
After the pit, there's not much left. That pit takes almost the olive.
Alright, ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, go!
1, 2, 3, go! How was it?
I haven't had a pizza with spices on it since we left Utah.
Good.
It is good. I mean, it's been fun to try different stuff, but I never thought I'd say I miss spices, but I miss spices.
Mexico had spice.
No, on their pizza.
No, but they had a lot of different spices.
Right. One time we got a pizza and we read it, there was no spice on it.
Yeah. Mexico's not known for its pizza. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Thumbs up.
Hold on, wait. Okay, count down. 3.
1, 2, 1, go!
Terry, you would say this tastes like dirt. What else is in that?
I can't tell.
Chia seeds? It's a health nut snack. She's gonna debunk it again.
Yeah, it's got chia seeds.
Chia seeds, some form of chocolate, peanuts. That's
It
really pretty
says
good.
honey.
Honey? Need some
Oh,
more sugar.
sesame. It's got sesame seeds.
What do you think, Brielle?
No,
You don't like it? Hey, I'll eat the rest of yours.
no.
Alright, ready for the next one? These are minis. So,
What's our base?
I don't know what we're doing.
This first one's rice.
Yes. 100% vegetable.
It's not peas, is it?
Yeah. Looks like it. Huh?
The mini.
Minis. It looks like a wheat thin. Enlarged to show texture, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
Eva. Okay, ready? 1.
2, 3, 4, go!
That's interesting.
Yeah, that one's weird. That one's just weird. It like melts in your mouth.
I can't figure it out. What did you say? Oh, well, the girls like them. That's the end of Tasty Tuesday.
That wraps it up. The Zafran stuff's pretty good. The mini things.
Not terrible, but it's not great.
Yeah. Pizza though, excelente. Alright, so we made it to the cathedral where the Pope is from. This is the cathedral, the Pope Metropolitan Cathedral. These look familiar to anybody? Yeah, so we've got this whole thing here. And this is the front of the cathedral here. But right now it's completely wrapped up with guards. So can't go in, and there's protests today. So it's actually open there, right? Let's go in. So check this out. Guards. And this one actually really is closed today, being because it's holiday, it's Labor Day. But as you can see, stuff getting ready for the big protest we have. So we have a camp over here, and they've got, doesn't have all the solid steel barriers, but it does still have barriers up, and there's actually a ton of police out. This one has probably 3 times the amount of police that are over by the cathedral, but also behind the cathedral are like 6 or 7 SWAT vans, and they're like fully armored out. So not really sure how everything's gonna go down or when, but there's some marching in the street that we can hear getting closer, and probably gonna book it out of here pretty soon. But we still want to try some street food and kind of experience not a riot, but kind of experience the plaza. So anyway, that's kind of an update on us. Pink Palace, we were gonna go and check it out, but can't get in, so what do you do? And there's this dude riding a horse. Flag. Marcy can't run fast. So we're not really sure what that was. Sounded like fireworks or something. Anyway, Marcy is being kind of difficult to keep up with right now. All right, so we are in La Boca, which is like the neighborhood, and it's super colorful. It's pretty painted up. Right past that colored painting, this guy, is the ghetto. So they told us, don't be out late at night. Make sure that you see what you want to see and get out of here because it's getting dark, is what the cab driver said. So anyway, these streets, old cobbled style. It's right here next to the pier and the inlet. We got a little bit of market stuff going on and the factory. If I was more of a fan of Argentina, 100% would be getting some jerseys from here, but I don't know. Not really feeling it, so we're probably gonna pass.
Dear younger self, I can't help but to think about where you're at in your journey through your mental health challenges. Things seem so daunting and insurmountable. The demons inside your mind telling you that it's just not worth getting out of bed to face, that something terrible is going to happen today, or whatever dream you have will never see fruition. Remember, I have walked the path that you're on now. And trust me, it does get better. But you have to take the steps through the darkness. Even if you can't see where you're going, you have to keep putting one foot in front of the other. Every small step, though it may seem like nothing, is still progress. Just as the small choices we make each day have an impact on our mental health journey, habits shape who we really are over time. And you are the only one who can replace the ones you don't like for the ones you do. No one is going to come and do that for you. Establish a morning and an evening routine, and take time for physical and mental self-care and reflection. Create a list of habits you want to see in yourself and a list of ones you want to replace. For example, read an educational book for 10 minutes before bedtime, instead of scrolling social media several hours into the night. These tiny changes will shape who you become, even if it seems insignificant. Keep taking baby steps towards a better version of yourself. When you fall down or go through a challenge that sets you back, rely on the habits that you have built to carry you forward and create momentum again to climb the mountain that lies in front of you. One day you'll find yourself on top of this mountain, and you'll look back at each step you took through the dark valleys, over the steep ridges that you traversed, the cliffs you wandered along, the demons that peered and taunted you from the darkness of the forest. And for a moment, it will all seem so clear, this journey of yours. You'll understand the challenges you face now will shape you into something stronger. You'll also see that even though you didn't know it when the shadows were upon you and the mountain rose to impossible heights, that you have the strength already within you to climb it, that you are stronger than you think, and you can do more than you could ever dream. But you must start the journey, and you must continue through the hardest of times. Creating basic healthy habits will be key to reaching the top of the mountain. I'll see you when you get here. I'll be waiting for you. And together, we'll face the next mountain. Even though it's hard right now, keep going and you'll see that this was always a life worth living.